Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. K from SenseiLiveRadio.com. Let's chill out a little bit, okay? Everybody take it easy. Everybody chill out, alright? I'm a very political man, and I'm not going to yell, and I'm not going to scream like the guy from Boston that I made famous on YouTube. He pissed me off, alright, by his accusations. Right, because he was only clear on one point. And he said that, and he got on the news when I've known it for 17 years. I got the paperwork on it, the legal documents. Okay, and Jesus Christ, man, he's stupid as a box of rocks. You know, that fat motherfucker's got to pick up that roll of his belly, find his wanky, to go take a piss. And they chill out. No, I'm not a racist. But I can't understand why there's no Indians. I'm a native of this country, and the Congress or the Senate. And there's very few blacks, very few. It seems like it's all white man country. If you ain't white, you're fucked. Alright? If you're a native of this country, you're really fucked, man. You're really fucked. I'll tell you something right now. Black people got more rights than the Indians do. You know, they finally got theirs. See, black people used to have to sit in the back of the bus. They used to have to sit on the side of a restaurant. They couldn't mingle with other people. They weren't allowed. They weren't allowed. That's bullshit. We're all one. And when this country becomes one, then we can become a freedom fighter. But you will not become one. And that's your fault, not mine. It's your fault. I had to petition. All you had to do was come out and get it from Sassy. Everyone knew where I lived. Everyone knew where Sassy was. All you had to do, you drove to a concert 100 miles away for less than that to save our country. There goes some more industry from China. Isn't that sickening? There's no industry here. None. It's all coming from China. Walmart goods right there. Can't even check that phone. After they come in through the Panama Canal, which is run by China and Japan, they're using the American barracks there to keep the people in. Everything. Did you know that? No. You come back about the chemtrails. Chemtrails have been around over 30 years. Alright? A friend of mine was dead wrong. Dead wrong on that. Worm, you're fucked. I restored my computer and everything, man. If you screwed it up and got inside and played with my shit in about 10 minutes. Alright? That's it. Boy, you think you're so God blessed smart. You're a nobody, and you know you're nobody. Worm. Adios slave. Worm. With no knowledge. You're just a worm. Okay? So I won't say your whole name, worm. You just don't have no knowledge. You're pitiful. You need a life. Alright? You really need to get a life. Too bad you got fired for hacking people's computers at work. That sucks. Maybe I taught you a lesson, but now you're doing it at home. You can't. You're addicted to hacking people. I hope it gets shut up. You loaded my room. You were on VPN. Yeah, you was hiding your ISP. I checked everything, man. I'm not stupid. You think I'm stupid? Do you? I think you better get a grip. Because that's where all my political stuff goes on the Get a Grip playlist, which is at the top. Alright? And this is my introduction. So I want you to know, people, get together as one. Black, white, Indian, whatever, yellow, pink, purple, polka dots. We got 3 more years. 3 more years to unite freedom fighters. 3 more years for the freedom fighters. And others are clear. The sun's coming up and out. Okay? Let's get this together. Please. We need to do this and get on it. It's nothing to play with. And if you want to not just play with it, then it's never going to go nowhere. Alright? It's not dead. There's a ton of you out there that feel the same way I do. Worm, you're the biggest. If I had, you know what, if I was you, I'd have your cranium circumcised. You'd probably be a halfway decent individual. You know? Yeah, circumcise your cranium. That way you couldn't breathe or nothing, man. You'd be dead, that you'd be better off that way. Because you're just a pain in the dick. You know, and you're gonna follow me everywhere now. Good. Watch your ass. Because I got Adrian already out watching you. So you don't mess with coke. Because if you do, you're messing with fire. I guarantee it. Every damn time. I don't like to make threats, but man, you really screwed up tonight. And I know it was you. I was told. And I seen. You know code. Big deal. So do I. I know DOS. That stupid worm. You son of a bitch. You can't be a freedom fighter. You need to go to a FEMA camp. That's where the rest of everyone's going to be unless they become freedom fighters. You're going to have to become a freedom fighter. We have to picket the White House. It's legal. That was passed over a year and 3 months ago that we got to picket the White House. It was a legal petition at $35. That's what I want to say. It costs $35 to get a license to walk it. Alright? I've been over this a million times. Get on it. This is my introduction. Freedom fighters. Come on. Get together. Will you please? I'd really appreciate it. Really. Will you please?